Hi, so I hope you all are doing good. So we're doing a basic makeup look today. For that, I'm prepping my skin. Preparation before makeup is utmost important. So you should apply any moisturizer, any moisture that is suitable to your skin. I'm using the Pond super light one and then a lip balm, so that our skin gets nourished and plump before applying the makeup. Then I'm using this sunscreen, Pond sunscreen. It gives a white cast, so I won't recommend it to anyone 1 or 2 shades darker than me. So now you should let the sunscreen sit as well for 5 to 10 minutes. Then start applying your makeup. Now I'm using this Fit Me concealer to conceal and highlight a little bit before applying the foundation. I don't know if it works for you, but it works for me. That if I apply my concealer and contour before the makeup blends more in a good way, and I need less foundation as well because the concealer has already done its work. So now contouring my jawline, then the side of the cheeks. Then you have to let it sit for I think 1 minute, not more than that, so that the product sits in your skin and gives the maximum coverage it can. The Fit Me concealer is a good product, both this one and the other one, the Maybelline. I'm not sure about the name. I will mention the shades below. Then I'm mixing two shades of L'Oreal Infallible foundation. One is in sand, one is in ivory, I guess, because ivory is darker, ivory is lighter and the sand one is darker for me. So mixing both the shades, I'm using more of ivory than sand. Then I'm using wet beauty blender to blend the foundation to the skin. You should always do swiping motion. First start with the swiping motion, then then do the dabbing motion. Or you can do whatever suits you, whatever you think that works for you. Always see your face in a mirror while doing your makeup, and see how the foundation is blending, how the eyeshadow is blending, so that you can make your own makeup routine. Makeup is always a practice experiment. So if you have time and you want to get ready for a bigger event, always do a makeup one night before, a trial makeup one night before the big event. Now I'm just going to see if there any place need more blending, and blend it properly. After that, I'm going to highlight again, because I so that my face needs a little bit of more highlighting. You can do you don't need to do this extra step. It is what I thought that I needed at the time, because this shade, the Fit Me shade, is a little bit lighter than the foundation and my skin tone, so it works for highlighting as well. Now I'm blending the highlighting shade with my fingers, not with the blender. Now I'm using this lipstick, this Maybelline lipstick, as a blusher. There's a little tip here. If you want to use your lipstick as a blusher, always apply it to your back of your hand, then apply it to your cheeks. Now I'm using my finger and swirling it around, then applying it to the cheeks, so that you know where the blush is going, you know where you need to apply, and you have the total like control over the color, over the place it is going. It is quite easier this way, and then directly applying the lipstick to your cheeks. Just blending it into the cheeks. I think I need more, so that I'm applying more product and then applying to the cheeks, not directly to the cheeks. After blending it, then this is for lifting purpose. If you want to lift your face, you should apply the blush this way. if different shapes have different way of applying blushes. There are mainly 4 ways. As you can see, I'm trying to explain it here. So this is for lifting purpose only. I will try and make a different video for specific for blushes only, so you can see the difference on my face when I apply the blushes. Then I'm just blending if there are any creases in the eyelids. I'm not applying any concealer to the eyelids. I just it suits me that way. Rather than applying concealer, I'm using this eyeliner, pencil eyeliner, to use as a base below the eye makeup. I'm just using the same powder for the eyes to just give a little bit of base for the eyeshadow. I'm using this Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. Shade will be mentioned below. I'm using the lighter shade from the range. I'm going to pick it up on the brush, then tap out any extra product. Then I'm going to apply it to the corner of the eyelid. So you can see, place it there, then start blending. First place, then blend. Blend in a circular motion, swiping motion. I'm circling the brush, then we'll be doing a swiping motion as well. Always see where you want the product to be placed, then apply it. I want it to be applied onto the corner and the upper part of my lid, because that is going to show when I open my eyes. And I'm keeping my eyes open so that I can see where I'm applying the product and how much visible it will be for the other person. It's doing a swiping motion to blend the product. Similar for the other eye, I'm going to pick the product, tap it out, then applying it to the corner side, then do a circular motion, then a swiping motion. This way I am placing the product. Circular motion, I am a little bit of blending and moving the product. This swiping motion, I am just blending to the other part of the eye. I'm using a different shade and doing the same motion, but seeing where I'm placing the product. I'm placing the product in a more specific area. Just place it to the corner, then do a swiping motion. I should have used a smaller brush for the same, because of using the same brush, it is the two shades have mixed. But I like the result. Now I'm seeing if there is an extra product, then again doing the swiping motion to blend the eyeshadow. Now you can see in the left eye there is a little bit of patchiness. So to cover that, I was doing the swiping motion again and again. Just using a bigger, fluffier brush to blend any harsh lines. Now using this Swiss Beauty highlighter to use a highlighter under the eyes. You can use any highlighting shade from the palette as well. This is a good product. I would recommend it to anyone and everyone. This is quite nice. You can use it for different purposes. Now just blending the highlighter shade, then applying this Maybelline brow duo. You can use any blending product, the eyebrow product. Then just using the same brown pencil and using it to draw single hair like strokes in the eyebrow. This is a good tip if you want to create the natural brow shape. Then just creating eye shape down below as well, just using the same highlighter and using this ankle brush, I'm blending the highlighter. Then using the same brush but just twitching it, like pinching it, I'm applying it under the eyes. Just blending the eyeshadow to see if there is any hard creases, harsh creases. Then using a fluffy brush, I'm removing the excess product. Then applying the face powder all over the face. This is a different face powder. I will mention the shade and the name of the product down below. I'm using the lighter shade from it. I think this is the Maybelline one. Maybelline Duo Powder Duo. Now I'm using this Maybelline Blusher Quad. I'm blending using two products and then applying it in this swiping motion. I'm bringing it to the cheeks and applying it a little bit to my nose. Then using the highlighter shade I'm highlighting the face. Then using the same lipstick, I'm just dabbing the product. Then I will apply again Maybelline Super Stay lipstick on the lips. Now just untying the hair and see what looks good. I hope you liked this video. If you did, do like and subscribe to the channel so we can create more and more videos like this. Be an inspiration to me, I guess. I hope you like this makeup look. Bye, tata.